Now a move over to first.
Oh, he's safe.
One-0 count. Here it is. Now a flare out toward right center. Garcia coming on. He's there, but oh, he missed it. The throw into second. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Red Sox leave one. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Ball one.
That's a ball.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And the throw sails right over the head of Moreland at first base. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Now batting, second baseman.
Yohan Moncada shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. Sacrifice attempt here. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Ready for another
Third
chance. Todd Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder on the run. He's got it one away. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard ground ball to third. Right to Frazier. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Edwin Encarnacion now. A base hit in his first trip. And this is fouled back and out of play. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Giovanni Soto.
Giovanni Soto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate. Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Now batting, The designated hitter.
Tyler Saladino
Saladino
will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Young. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1-2. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Leading off
He'll
for the Red
start
Sox,
things out here in a
catcher
tie ball game.
Carlos Santana.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Moreland.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. To his right, Abreu, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder.
Here's
number
Chris
30.
Young. Comes into
Chris
this at bat 0
Young.
for 1 in the ball game. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down. Striding in once again, number 32. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is line foul over the White Sox dugout.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Encarnacion in foul ground. 2 down.
The left fielder number.
Here's Melky
53.
Cabrera. A hit in 2
Melky
tries so far.
Cabrera.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Jose Abreu is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Pops this one up, and Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the White Sox hit the... Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Eduardo Nunez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he misses again, 2-0. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Dustin Pedroia is on deck. Here it is on 3-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
15, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
In there, a base hit.
This is when you really know you're on a hot streak. When a ball falls in like that, you sit back and you just say, I'll take it.
Ready once again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Too low, 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
From the belt, kicks and deals. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Cabrera able to get it in, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
Well, that base hit right there is his 12th game. He's got a base hit now in a row. You start thinking about it, everybody around the country is paying a little more attention to him. This is where the pressure starts to mount. Let's see how long he can carry this streak.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but we'll get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Now another 2-2. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. And the throw in gets away from him.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score the runner from second, and a relay home. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Tyler Saladino is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Number 32 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. He'll go to the bag for 1. Striding in once again, Carlos Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 3 runs already home here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Young coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teamates in the dugout.
Number 10, second baseman.
Yohan Moncada is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time.
In to score the runner from third.
Wow, well, that's a combination of a little bit of speed and luck. He pulls the ball into the hole right there. He's going to drive in that run, and they have no play on you.
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up. So he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Carson Smith gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Todd Frazier comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 2-run score.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and That one drives in a pair.
So here is Avisail Garcia as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Here's another 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 2-2 offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Now batting, catcher
Giovanni Soto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Matt Barnes gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run. And here's Tyler Saladino. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts is after it, and it's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll before an even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. Here's Carlos Santana now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. And that gets him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Moncada has it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left
Here's
fielder.
Chris Young. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Down in order. First pitch on its way. Number 32 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he's retired here, 1 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 53.
Set and the pitch. Melky Cabrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he is in there.
Up next for the
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Changeup called strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate.
The first baseman,
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jose Abreu is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swinging a soft liner over to Nunez for the force, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch, and this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Here's a ball hit in the air out toward Cabrera in left. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez. Couple of walks for him thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cabrera on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. 1 out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Here's Mookie Betts. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. Betts is going to turn for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cabrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Todd Frazier. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting
from the stretch. Giovanni Soto stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. From the stretch. Now a swing and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now batting, Tyler Saladino. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch lined into left field, and for the third time tonight, he's got a base hit.
Tried to put him away on a changeup, but that one was up. Anytime a changeup is up, you recognize it. When it's down, very tough to hit. He just missed his spot.
Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. White Sox. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the ninth is set to get underway. Edwin Encarnacion now starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Here's the first pitch to him. Carlos Santana is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Way out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Putnam has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, 0-1. Count, and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
ready with another 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera ranging back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 12-1 at the end of this one. The Chicago White Sox with a big total of 22 hits. Miguel Gonzalez